Thank you very much. Now I speak on the behalf of my mother, Mama Comfort Ikeh, a church planter, a devoted Christian, that woman that will stop on the left and she will turn the right to you, an exemplary Christian. I could have been a church member, like we have plenty church members today that do not really know the reason why they go to church. But there was one word she gave to me. And that word she gave to me, when I confirmed that that word is what it is, and I knew my own God. My mother is that woman that was having what you call a koko. I'm sure some of us too knows when she used to have a koko, epilepsy. The akoko will come so much that she will not be able to hold herself. Even when she is cooking, sometimes she falls into the same fire that she's trying to use to make food for her children. But I know a woman that her faith is only on God. A woman that says she will never take APC. We beg her to take Panadol. She said, Makomo, you children of low faith. The woman that will fast 40 days, no food, no water, nothing. Pastor, Sense of God, please, to go and find out. She used to sleep in that church. She wakes up early in the morning to wash and clean the house of God. Her whole being is of God. She dehumanized herself to please her maker. She's that woman that you come into the house and you see Mama crying. Mama, what is it? Mama, what is the problem? Why did they kill him now? What did he do now? Why did they nail him on the cross? She's always passionate about her Jesus. And she didn't worship her Jesus for monetary benefit. She gave everything she had for her Jesus. The church they enjoy in Solo today, Assemblies of God Church in Solo, was a gift from her. When we were in a Catholic church in Sulere, my father's boss decided to send them to Isolo to go and start staying. And he's a deacon in the Catholic church. My mother is a deaconess. He's a man of God. But we don't have a church there. How do we move there? I have a big family. They say, I take one of these pastors. Train him. They gave him Reverend B.C. Mosu. Reverend B.C. Mosu lived with us for several years. When he goes to Bible school in Peru, Ibadan, he comes back home to my house. When he graduated, before then, the church was in my parlor. The church was in our house. When he graduated, my father went to meet his boss, the owner of Metropolitan College in Solo. Please give them a place to worship. They worship for a while. They raise some money. And at a point, the money was enough to buy a land. They went to buy a land. And one of their own dearly beloved things decided to defraud them of the money. They lost the whole money again because the property given to them did not fit. Your money, let's send them away. He went back to his boss. He said, my boss, this is my church. They have sent us away. What do we do? He said, well, I don't know. Because he was a former Assemblies of God member. And he's no more in Assemblies of God. My father said, what if we give them part of my own property at the Akari State is solo? In the church. The people in here. However, my father went ahead and gave that land without pay to Assemblies of God Church in Solo. And that's at the beginning of that church. She's that woman that woke up early in the morning and go for evangelism. She wake up early in the morning and do her morning cry. Her morning cry targeted the Egungun, the masquerade shrine. I don't know why she loved that teary moment. She goes to tell them at their shrine, give your life to Christ. Give your life to Christ. Jesus is coming soon. Jesus is coming soon. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. With joy, we welcome his return. That's a song. Now, being a church planter was not enough. This is a woman that said, believe so much in God. And she told me, the only way you can know God is when you know what he has done for you. It was until I became a man. When I became a man, I was asking God, because she asked me to ask God for your own signs and wonders. What is your own Ihe Irubama? That's the only way you can know God. It was when I became a big man and I started seeing persecutions and trials. That was when I discovered what she said. Temptations came, trials came, everything came to frustrate me. But God now started showing me what is called Ihe Irubama.
Upurubios Igwejenga.
Fading away like the stars of the morning, losing their light in the glorious sun. Us would be passed from the earth and destroyed. Only remember by what we have done. Only remember by what we have done. Thus would we pass from the earth and destroy it. Only remember by what we have done. Only the seed that on earth we have sown, this shall pass on.